Yo, what's really good, guys? I got a new hot Wi-Fi battle. You feel me? Wait, that didn't even come off right. Yo, it's your boy J Dizzle, aka JD, coming at you with a new hot Wi-Fi battle for 2012, baby. Anyways, this is a great battle right here against my boy Rampage. Um, I wanted to test out Arcanine and Golurk, so I said, come on, let's battle. And he brought a rain team, so Arcanine and Golurk, they're going to get raped, and the rest of it just speaks for itself in the battle. He's going to lead off with Politoed. I'm going to lead off with that Therian form Lando, that Rando, you feel me? And he's coming in like Rambo. But anyway, this is a good match. Hope you guys like it. If you do, subscribe and like. Thank you. That's what I need right now. And let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started. You feel me? Yeah. Alright. This against Ramp, aka Rampage, and he leads off with the Politoed like I just said. So right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and go for that U-turn. I'm fearing the Scald or the Ice Beam. I don't want to risk Landorus right now, so I'm going to U-turn out, and I'm going to end up going into my Chinaman, which is a Ferrothorn. I was going to say Nature, but that is his Japanese name, and this is a girl, so that is her Japanese name. Anyway, so he goes for the Scald, doesn't get the burn. I'm happy about that. I'm predicting a switch, so I'm just going to go for that Leech Seed, get that Leech Seed on that Ratchet, on that Jirachi, and I'm back at full health, so that Scar really was minuscule. And right here, he's just going to set up Stealth Rocks, and it's going to be a pain in my ass. I go for the Spikes. He has a lot of pokes that are not even affected by Spikes, so that was pretty much useless. Right here, I'm predicting a switch, so I think I go for that Thunder Wave. Let's see. Yeah, I go for that Thunder Wave, and he switches into Fortress. Right here, I go into Golurk to take the Rapid Spin because that's what I was predicting him to do, and I can also set up the Stealth Rocks. Yes, guys, Golurk gets Stealth Rocks. I urge you to use them now if you play in the lower tiers. He gets Stealth Rocks. Yes, that's one of his major points now. He gets Stealth Rocks and he gets Ice Punch, so he can smack the fuck out of Gligar. And so right here I set up the Stealth Rocks, and he cannot spin them away because guess what? Golurk is part Ghost. Right here I go for the Earthquake. I'm just going to spam Earthquakes, try to get this guy killed, but he spams it back, and this does 90. I said 100 when I was battling, but shit, fuck, I can't count. Anyways, you feel me? So, still here spamming, and he can just set up on me. I mean, this team was not very well thought out, and I could have switched into RK50 and did some damage, which I should have did, but man, his team was just too much to handle. He predicts another Earthquake, so I end up going for Earthquake, and he switches into Lando, which is Tiger Man, headed like Vato. Anyways, now he's predicting the Ice Punch, so he just goes for the U-turn, and that was fail. Oh, and if you guys are liking the English, my boy hooked me up with this. So I got that English black version on deck with the Chinese pokes in it. I go for the Ice Punch on his Keldeo. It does a little, it does more than what I thought it would do. I think I should have stayed in here just to take whatever he was going to do and just go for the Earthquake. But I go into RK50 and he kills RK50, which I should have kept for the extreme speed just because I had the priority, but Stealth Rocks and Spikes and Toxic is going to just add up, and I don't know, so I just let my RK50 die. I really want to test them out. I'll test them out in the lower tiers, but yeah. I'm looking for some Uber matches, so if you guys have black and want to use all new pokes, PM me, hit me up on Skype. My Skype is jdizzle_34. So hit me up on there, direct message, whatever. Right here he goes for the Surf in the rain. It does a fucking buttload to my special defensive Jirachi. If he was physically defensive, I think he would have one-hit KO'd me. I go for the Body Slam, end up getting a great pair of hacks thanks to the grace of the Serene. And right here he knew I was going to try to fucking flinch hacks him. So he switches into his old man, which is aka Therian Thundurus, and he takes that like a fucking PIMP. And I kind of knew he was going to switch out, but I just was playing too safe. I was playing like a noob. And he goes for that Thunder. I was like, please live. And What the fuck was I thinking? So he ends up taking me out with his old man. I just lost to a fucking old man. I go into Landorus, which is Choice Scarf, so I will be outspeeding him. Get the Intimidate off, which is pretty much useless just because he's a special attacker. Duh. And I was predicting a switch, so I believe I went for that Earthquake, that Quake Power. Quake Power. And it does a great amount of damage. Actually, it kills it. Wow, what the fuck? He switches back into Old Man, which takes damage from Stealth Rocks. Hey guys, if you don't use Stealth Rocks, start using it. It's beneficial in the new metagame. Um, yeah, and right here he goes for that HP Ice, and this shit does a fucking ton. Like, what the hell? This is special defensive Ferrothorn. I was going to say Natori. Now he goes for that Focus Blast, ends up taking me out. I was praying for a miss so I can whack him with a Power Whip so you guys can see that beautiful animation, but he gets a crit. I'm not sure if it mattered. Let's just say it didn't matter. So now my Natori Ferrothorn is down, and he goes back into his Blue Waffle, and I go into Keldeo. Yeah. And you know, Keldeo, he just be smacking some shit up. Like, Keldeo is a fucking beast. You have to respect the Keldeo. Right here I go for the Calm Mind. As he goes for the Scald, I was praying and hoping that he did not have the fucking Encore. And he goes for the Scald. It does a great amount of damage in the rain. Even though I have a Calm Mind up, it does 40 damage. Come on now. It's a Keldeo, it's a fucking legend. It has a Calm Mind up. It resists. That should have did like fucking 1 damage. Anyway, I go for that Secret Sword and he gets smacked like a bitch. And I get a critical hit. I want to say it mattered just because Politoed does have that natural bulk, and I'm taking he was some type of defensive oriented Politoed. So Politoed goes down to that Keldeo, and Tiger Man comes in with his Choice Scarf and smacks my Keldeo to hell. So I was pretty much kind of pissed off about the fact that Keldeo died so early. Right here I switch into Golurk, and he knows that I'm going to go for that Ice Punch, which I should have just went for the fucking Earthquake, but I played like so much like a noob this match. Because if I would have went for the Earthquake, I would have killed his Horny. Yes, I am Max Attack. That would have killed his Horny in 1 hit. And I wouldn't have to worry about this Toxic racking up. But, hey, what can I do? The game is the game. And, yeah, his Keldeo pretty much was smashing his match. I go for that Shadow Punch. It does take him out from here. I'm liking Golurk. I don't know. You guys, you know I play with UUs and NUs and all that low type shit. So this OU is kind of getting new to me. I mean, I don't know. They don't believe me, but I just think Scizor is like the greatest poke ever. Like, he just does so much damage. He goes for the Earthquake, gets a critical hit. I don't think it mattered there because Lando is a fucking dog. This is my last poke, which is my Lando versus his Lando. My Lando is Choice Scarf, so I'm going to lock myself in Earthquake. He does switch into Jirachi, but when his Lando comes in, I will not be able to hit him, thanks to him being part flying. So that was a great match. He won in a 1-0, and I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, hit me up, talk to me, people. Come on, I'm here for you. This is why I do it. This is your tube, not my tube. This is your tube. YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you do something positive. You feel me? Yeah. Anyways, peace out. Stay base for life. You feel me? All right.